welcome to the channel, and you're here with me, Emma. So today we are watching a Marvel show, and it is Daredevil Born Again. Now I'm really looking forward to getting into this show. I loved the previous series on Netflix. I thought that was brilliant. Of course Charlie Cox was excellent as Matt Murdoch, and I can't wait to get Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk back on my screen again. I loved the whole tone of the Daredevil show on Netflix, so hopefully it's still a similar sort of tone. I do wonder if it will continue on from what's happened, or if it will be like a set in a different universe because of the multiverse situation that we've got going on. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting some of my favourite characters back on the screen again, like Foggy, like Matt Murdoch, like Karen. So thanks for watching, but I think it's now time to embrace the madness. Here we go. I'm really excited. Oh, there they are! Oh, the three best trio, at least in the Marvel universe.
Hell's Kitchen nostalgia is running pretty thin with you guys. You realize that, right?
Not nostalgia, reverence for the past.
Do you know, they still look really good. They look like they've hardly aged.
Still, the city finds other ways to protect itself.
Does that mean he's not Daredevil anymore?
Well, we could just get out of here.
You and me? Yeah. Sounds nice. Although, I think that's a distinct violation of the Friends Code.
The Friends Code. I keep forgetting about the Friends Code.
Was he not hooking up with She-Hulk? Does that mean he's been cheating and Karen with She-Hulk? Because I don't see Matt as the type to do that. He better not be cheating.
I hear you were at a real firm once.
I was. Hogarth, Chow, and Benowitz.
It's on my list for when I leave the DAs.
Remind me never to face you and cross.
I wonder if he's still with his little blonde girlfriends.
You're gonna miss this shit.
Am I? Daredevil, White Tiger, they're the future. We're obsolete.
White
The
Tiger.
dinosaurs lament. We see it, the vigilantes are just like us. Some are stand-up human beings worthy of the gig. Others are just power tripping out.
Exactly, yep. I agree with her. And I like that it's the police saying that.
I have learned ninja moves at my time at NM&P.
Oh boy. What? No. He's calling the firm NM&P. Rescue him, Elda.
Oh, I like how they're doing this.
Just stay there. I'm literally around the corner. I'll be there in 5 minutes. You're not listening at my apartment. It's just down the street. Seriously, Foggy. I hear them. It's a secure building, Benny. You're safe.
Just call the police.
What? Why didn't you tell me about the threat?
I just thought it was Benny being Benny.
Just stay here. Keep calling him.
Look, I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't want to give you an excuse.
They're treating it like he's an addict to being a vigilante. Yay! He looks so good in the suit.
Benny, what's going on? Are you okay? Foggy, he wanted to know where you were.
No,
I'm sorry. What?
it was a trap.
Benny? Benny? I don't know what he's talking about. He said someone's looking.
Oh my god! They cannot have killed him in the first episode. He better be okay. I don't believe that they've killed him off in the first episode.
I'm in denial. Hello, Karen.
That's Karen covered in blood once again. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. These fight scenes are really good. I like how you can hear Foggy's heartbeat. Oh. What is Bullseye's problem?
Something going on downstairs.
They both look pretty wrecked. Oh, oh my god, the amount of knives he's got in his body. Did they just not feel pain? Oh. Where is the ambulance? What the hell?
Come on, please.
Bullshit, bullshit.
Why?
Just flying over the edge. That man better be dead. How? How? He just fell from a building with knives all on him. I can't believe they killed off Foggy, right? Not even at the end of the first episodes, at the opening of it, before the opening credits. I genuinely had to check there because I thought that was the whole episode. It's a nice place he's got. There's the main man.
Stop it, both of you. Don't be little boys squabbling over
Vanessa!
pennies when you're set to earn millions.
I do like her.
Red Hook is exempt from any taxes, tolls, or other payments. You know that, Luke, huh?
Yes, Miss Fisk.
Okay. Power couple. And she's wearing white too to match. This is interesting that she's more involved with this. She's taken like a leadership role. It's so strange that he's not in his white suit.
Vanessa.
Oh, what's a bit of an atmosphere here? Is she stole it from him rather than working with him?
How long are you back for?
As long as you'll have me. I was broken. Two things shone bright and clear. My undying love for you.
And the second?
What we could do for this city and anything I was involved with could never be perceived as illegal.
When you were gone, I made this business bulletproof.
Did you though?
I've been informed that I have the 25,000 signatures. It's time.
As I sit here on the other side of the court, it occurs to me that justice will not be served today. It won't be served because whatever sentence is passed, Foggy Nelson will still be dead.
You really feel immersed in his head when you hear this like noise and heartbeat and footsteps.
In the absence of justice, the court can't punish this man. And I urge you to do so, to the fullest extent the law allows. Because that punishment, that is the closest any of us will ever get to justice.
Benjamin Leonard Poindexter, you have been convicted of 11 counts of murder in the first degree. You are hereby sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for each count to be served consecutively.
I do have mixed emotions though towards him.
What do I need to do to have a conversation with you? I've tried calling, I've left messages.
No, I know, you're right.
So what do you want?
I just was busy.
Busy, I can't.
My friend died too, Matt.
No, Karen, please don't. Can you just wait for 5 minutes?
I found this at Josie's. Thought you might want it. Take care of yourself, Matt.
Don't tell me that's her out of it now. They've hardly been in this series, if that's the case.
Tonight I'm declaring my candidacy for mayor of New York.
Oh, brilliant. And that's when Daredevil will come back. I don't know, maybe Fisk thinks he's actually going to do some good.
You need to refine your message points for the debate. And
I'm sorry. He's right. Look, I've been watching the socials and everyone is talking about you. You're even in the Bieber report and you're blowing up, sir.
Who's this guy?
Hector Fisk. That's the coolest fucking thing on the planet.
Where did you find him, Sheila?
He canvassed 2,000 signatures for us, and he was cheap, sir.
I like the English guy.
Matt Murdoch?
Dr. Glenn, hi. Nice to meet you. What are you hoping Murdoch and McDuffie can do for you?
I'm a little confused. I was just about to ask you what you're looking to get out of therapy. Kirsten said
Oh,
that you were
Trixie.
looking for a therapist.
Yeah, she told me you're looking for a lawyer.
Kirsten.
Wow.
Oh well, at least she cares.
I was not sure what she was thinking.
Yeah, she knows I don't date lawyers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your hours suck and you argue every...
Oh my god, right, okay, I thought she was wanting him to get therapy. That's what I assumed where this was going.
Forgive me. Please sit. I apologize. I am gonna kill Kirsten.
Oh, please do. For both of us.
Okay, I like seeing a happy Matt.
You're an insane person.
No, I'm your friend. You can need a little something, if you know what I mean. So does she.
No. And it was a disaster.
You liar. I did your hatchet, man.
He's not my hatchet. He's my investigator.
Whatever.
I'm just doing some due diligence. Stay out of my private life.
That's never gonna happen.
So he's became a private detective now or not? In the police force still?
Half the cops hate Fisk's guts, the other half dive off the Chrysler building for him.
If I didn't know better, know him better, I'd say he sounds sincere. Like maybe he wants to actually do something for the city.
You never know.
Well, if this city actually elects him, then maybe New York's getting the mayor it deserves.
Yeah, that's pretty goddamn cynical.
What a statement.
You propose registering the vigilantes.
Oh, this again?
Like making a grocery list of cancers. I propose treatment.
Now, what exactly does he mean by treatment? Like prison for them if they get found? Like a vigilante hunt?
It's okay, Buck.
First meeting?
Well, it's been some time, hasn't it?
Oh, this is juicy.
I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
Well, I'll admit it's not entirely unpleasant to see you again.
Are these two going to be working together? I'm getting this vibe.
You're a real man of the people now.
A rich man, by his very nature, is self-serving. A mayor serves his city.
I don't know, I kind of believe him. Like, I feel like he's genuine.
About your friend.
Oh no, don't mention this.
I had nothing to do with his death. I kept that promise. Why did you stop being a vigilante?
I felt like I lost the privilege. And despite the good that I was doing, I was causing damage.
I was told you tried to kill Benjamin Poindexter that night.
If you say to me that you're a new man, I say fine.
Okay.
But you should know I was also raised to believe in retribution. So if you step out of line, I will be there.
Little friendly threat going on. I love Charlie Cox's acting decision to smile throughout this scene.
I'm going to be mayor of this town. And when I am, I will not tolerate people running around in silly costumes. And should you go back to any of your old activities,
Threat for threat.
there will be consequences.
It appears we really do understand each other.
I love a man who rises above his nature. Good luck with that.
Good day, sir.
Oh, I love that. That was a brilliant scene. More like that, please. Brilliant acting from them both there.
53% of New Yorkers, Wilson Fisk has been elected the 112th mayor of New York.
Oh. Brilliant.
Fisk won.
Now,
Thank you.
let's see if he goes back to his old ways. Because, I mean, Vanessa still runs the illegal side of it all. I can see this causing conflict, actually, between the two. Which will be interesting. So, one runs the illegal side of the New York, and the other one runs the legal side. Does seem like a pretty perfect power couple there.
Adam, Vanessa.
Who's Adam? Oh, has she been cheating?
Do not kill him.
Promise.
Good for you, Matt. She seems really nice.
Tonight. And every night.
Oh, she stopped to look back.
I love New York.
Oh, love the lighting choice there. Oh. I just really love how they contrast the two. He's in with the people in hell and he's up on high, looking down. Oh. Oh, that was such a good episode. I'm really happy with how they've started this. Like, I was concerned that it wasn't going to be as good, but this has been brilliant. The one thing I can say that I wasn't a huge fan of was that they killed Foggy off right away at the very start. I do know that they have to sort of open it with a bit of a bang, But it's just kill him off right then and there. I was really looking forward to getting more of his character in this series. But we had a lot going on. We also had Fisk becoming mayor. And now we've got a second episode, so I think let's get into that one.
The city is in shambles. Crime, poverty. Feeling of uneasiness as if in a moment things could explode. But New Yorkers are tough.
See, he's given that impression, like at any moment he could go off.
Or a man who dresses
It's just very twitchy.
in a spider outfit. Or a guy who
Spider-Man reference.
to save us.
Oh. Oh, is that brave man actually going to help?
Alright, hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. It concerns me. I said, stay out of it.
Oh, guy, just go call the police. Oh. Oh my god.
NYPD, do not move.
Oh, and he was just trying to help. Oh no. Oh, so many misunderstandings there.
How long do you think this desk has been here? It's old. Vanessa would know by sight.
Oh, he misses her. Oh, that looks recent.
And I'm sorry if this is heading into personal territory. Your wife?
What about Vanessa?
Well, the inaugural speech tracked better than expected, especially with the younger constituents.
Okay.
This is resistance to being part of the narrative is hurting you with more traditional voters.
Okay.
I see.
That makes sense. But then if she gets too involved, any illegal activities will blow back on him as the mayor.
Here's what's gonna happen, cop killer. You are gonna sign a confession.
You know what? I told a colleague I'd check on a client of theirs. Let me do that. I'll call you later if I have an update. Hector Ayala?
Is he going to start doing some pro bono cases?
What I was trying to do was break up a beating, okay?
So what happened to the
One of
officer
them tripped, trying to take me out. Look, I didn't push him, I swear. I wasn't trying to kill anybody. That's not me.
Telling the truth. Oh, I love that.
I can't afford you.
Don't worry about that. I'd still like to represent you. You're in good hands, Hector.
Wait, hold up. You're blind.
Yeah, and
First 100 days are about settling in, getting a feel for the office. Try anything big now, you're painting a target on your back.
So your advice to the newly inaugurated mayor of New York is that he do nothing?
What's going on here?
It's that big hole. We'll be around it in like a minute.
oh my god.
I want you to stop what you're doing and fill that hole. You have the equipment and the manpower.
I don't think you can just do that.
We're waiting on the permit approval.
Yeah.
Consider it approved. You got it. Fellas, pull! Let's go!
Good optics for him though. It makes it look like he's getting things done.
It's not rocket science.
Oh.
Remember I told you that I'd get things done. Well, here I am getting...
Something's going to go wrong. He's hyping this up too much.
Solid hole work, I'm filling in that hole.
Oh, thank you, Daniel.
There's his yes man.
Okay, so my old partner Midtown slipped me the police report. The other cop said there was no victim. He said that it was an unprovoked attack.
Well,
Bill?
our client says there was.
He said, he said. Matt, you take on this case, it's going to look like you're siding against the whole NYPD.
Kirsten, what did I tell you
Optics.
to come over from the DA's office?
You said that I was brilliant, which was true. You said we'd take on the hard cases.
And do some digging on Hector for me. There's something about his story that doesn't track.
Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
Both.
People of the state of New York versus Hector Ayala.
People ask that the defendant be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's
ask
motion is granted.
Didn't even listen.
Your Honor, if I could...
said bail is denied.
Unbelievable. Corrupt, corrupt, corrupt.
BB. Is that short for something? Beatrice, Betty.
Just BP. I was named for my uncle.
Ben York. He was a good journalist.
Oh, that's who she is.
I asked Commissioner Gallo about you on 3 separate occasions. Every time. Nothing. One of my sources at the NYPD tells me that Gallo is now poised to resign. If you lose the cops, you lose the city.
Okay.
Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
Oh.
This way, please.
I have a feeling that this young woman is used to being underestimated.
Mm-hmm.
Confronting one's past trauma can lead to building skills and techniques to find peace. I've been thinking a lot about projected personas, how we present a curated version of ourselves, like through filters on social media, or masks.
Interesting. Maybe even timely.
Could be. Still in the early stages.
Dr. Lynn, I need help. Are you taking any new clients?
I'm sure we can work something out.
Thank you. Truly.
This person's clearly going to be a more prominent character later on.
Could you?
Of course.
Oh, so they're investigating everybody that Matt's in contact with.
It's a classy move, turning up to a police funeral after it's ended. I see right through you, Fisk. You're not a mayor who loves his city.
Now, if he's not
kid.
changed, he will
He
kill
wants
him.
everyone to love him.
Oh.
A monster trying to rewrite his legacy. Once a thug, always a thug.
Oh, that is going to get under his skin. Oh, that was so stupid of him to say. Yeah, I think he's getting murdered.
Matt Murdoch and this woman here are the 2 best lawyers I've ever seen, so... Now, if I could just get Hector's suit for court.
Okay, it's on the bed. I can get it together.
No, you just stay in town.
He needs you. He needs me, or he needs me to show up in court.
Trials are about healing.
Oh, is this guy actually a vigilante as well? Oh. Who's that white tiger guy? Ugh. This just gets so much more complicated.
This, fantasy of ours. What happens after the Mai Tais?
Oh, later I can give you a taste.
I'll take the check, please. Do you mind? I don't think you called this. It was important.
Take it.
All right, talk to me.
Guess what I found?
Really? You were investigating me?
Duh.
And you neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I wasn't in a suit or wearing my amulet. I had no extra powers. It's not relevant.
Oh, so the amulet gives him powers.
It's not like Daredevil's around anymore.
Closer than you
We
think.
can find this out. You better believe the DA's office can.
Let them. The people need a hero.
Your wife agree with that choice?
Yeah, and it's not going to look good for him at all at this precise moment in time.
Cop is dead. The only way.
Yep, Fisk is definitely going to get involved.
You will need a new police commissioner, and guess what? A lot of new cops as well.
You're originally from Philadelphia.
That's right.
Cheesesteaks are great in Philly. I think that the best is one I've found. It's actually right outside of the city. Russia. Cashman's coyotes drive down there and...
Oh, you have not changed at all.
So I have some compromise.
And I fell for it.
Delusions! As far as a pay raise for your police force. 0. When it comes to overtime minimums, none. So what do you say, Commissioner? Do we have a deal?
Fine. I'll stay. Be careful what you wish for.
I think it would be more interesting if we didn't see this side of Fisk again yet, till like another couple of episodes.
Proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night. Look, I get it, I do. I get the instinct to allow everything but the kitchen sink in as evidence, but it's not right, and with respect, it's not what you're up there to do.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are...
He is such a good lawyer.
...introduce any evidence of Hector Ayala's life as White Tiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit, Jerry.
Thank you, Your Honor.
When I was coming up, jails are revolving doors now. Police officers have their hands tied, and I'm sick and tired of being afraid.
I do like the cuts to the news clips though. Just shows you what's going on in the city and how people are feeling. Makes it feel more lived in.
Finally finished all my paperwork. That's it for me.
I'm at home.
Okay, this is taking a bit long.
Hey, I won't be able to make a reservation tonight. I'm meeting a new client. Rain check?
Just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thanks. These aren't really necessary. Comes with the office.
We appreciate your discretion.
What's just happened here?
So?
Why would she take him on as a client?
Dr. Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
She knows that Matt's got a problem with him. Oh, no way.
So I usually like
She's given them relationship counselling. Oh.
What would you like to get out of it? Vanessa?
This is a fun dynamic to play with.
My husband and I have been through a lot these last couple of years.
I feel like this is a conflict of interest of her doing this. When Matt's had such history with him.
I was lonely.
Okay.
I missed Wilson.
This is actually really healthy though for them to do, to actually go to couples counselling.
Then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel about that.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
I do love how much he tries with Vanessa.
What's your name?
Nikki Torres?
Nikki. You are the key witness in my defense of Hector Ayala. Here, Nikki, you have about 20 seconds before they bust you.
Look, man, I don't even know who you are.
Come on.
Hurry up!
If you're looking for the man Hector Ayala saved on the subway platform, sadly, he's no longer here.
Don't try it.
Move! Where is...
Is that the Punisher logo? Oh, I hate that he needs to take this. He's a lawyer, he'll just bring charges against them. Nice. Only move he could make here, but I think he just needs to knock them unconscious here, though. Oh, he went a bit too far. Oh. I don't know, it doesn't look good for him though, that. Wow. So that was another really good episode. Not as good as the first one. The first one was excellent, but yeah, no, I really enjoyed this one too. So let's have a talk about them both. Okay, so I am really happy right now. I loved it. Oh my god, those episodes were really good. Obviously the first one was a lot better than the second. The second one was still excellent, but the first one, it gave me all the emotions. I wasn't expecting them to kill Foggy off so early. I'm still a bit gutted that they did that. I wish that they kept him in for longer. I feel like they could have kept him in for longer to make it have more of an emotional impact, because there is probably people that haven't watched the original Daredevil series, so they won't fully understand that the relationship that Matt, Karen and Foggy all had with each other. With Karen, I don't know if we'll see her again. Maybe he gets back with her in the future, or they become friends again, or something happens regarding Wilson Fisk so she becomes involved. I just think they could do so much more with them. I genuinely do feel like they could have did a lot more with both characters, both actors as well, because they're brilliant actors too. But it was still an excellent episode. I loved that we got Bullseye back in the show, and got very conflicting feelings about Bullseye from what he's did to Foggy. I'm not a big fan. Still part of me that just likes him as well at the same time. And then we had Matt dealing with that dilemma of wanting to release his inner darkness because this man had killed his best friend, someone that he loved so much. That choice of murder in the vigilante style, or whether to use the justice system, and he did make that choice of murder, which is totally understandable, and he's lucky that it didn't happen because we had that detective seeing his identity. I mean, you never know, he could have got put to jail if he ended up dying. Matt seems very much in control of his emotions as well in these past two episodes. As a lawyer, Matt Murdoch, he can just put on this smile on his face. I love that acting choice from Charlie Cox, to just have that smile the whole time. It can really dig it under people's skin. I think it was digging under Fisk's skin a bit. Fisk is now mayor of New York. He's also with Vanessa, and he clearly does love her a lot, but there will be some conflict, as we've seen that already, just because she's running the illegal side, and he said as the mayor he needs to keep totally clean, so she's not been involved with his campaign that much. And I feel like he will miss her support. He's already starting to, and I think he might resent her a bit after a while. I think it was a really healthy idea to go to couples counselling. I can't wait to see more of those scenes, because it just makes for an interesting character study as well to watch these two actors. But it's a total conflict of interest when you've got Matt's girlfriend doing the counselling. I feel like that's the whole reason she was chosen, because they've already did their research on Matt and who he's with and what he's up to, so they know that she's dating Matt Murdoch. So I don't know if that's partly to show that they can get to her as a threat to Matt as well. But I'm surprised that she decided to take them on as clients when Matt has said that he's got a history with them, he's got a negative view of Wilson Fisk. I suppose she's probably just thinking, well, it's just my career, I'm here to help people as well, I just want to help. But I just think that's a total conflict there. I loved the scene in the diner between Matt and Wilson Fisk. That was brilliant. I loved the dialogue that was going on and the dynamic between the two. Just their acting was excellent as well. I would love to have more of scenes like that. I feel like if we just had, at least in every episode, we never got it in episode 2, but if we had in every episode a Matt and Fisk scene of just those two talking, no fighting, nothing like that, just dialogue, I think that would be brilliant. I do like the new character that's with Wilson Fisk, the English guy. Seems like he knows what he's doing, he knows how he gets things done. We also had sort of guy that was jumping in every now and again for Fisk campaign and a big supporter of him. I can see Fisk taking him under his wing and then him becoming a bit of an enforcer. I think he'll end up getting a liking towards the illegal sides, like maybe he kills someone or something like that and he enjoys it. I feel like that's that we're taking with that character, just from first impressions. So he's also no longer Daredevil, and that's been ever since. Though it looks like even before Foggy died, he hadn't been Daredevil that much, because they were treating it almost like it's an addiction. Like Foggy saying to him, I didn't want to tempt you to do this. So it seems like he was already pulling back from being Daredevil, but now after that moment where he actually did attempt to murder Bullseye, he's just stopped it completely. It doesn't look like that's going to be for much longer though. It was interesting how Fisk wants to just clean up the vigilantes off the street, yet he doesn't have the resources, he doesn't have the police force, he's not offering the police an incentive or to join up. He's low staffed. So the vigilantes do seem to be picking up the slack a bit. Even that White Tiger guy didn't do anything. It was an accident. He was just trying to help someone. They didn't tell him that he was the police. Clearly there's something dodgy that was going on. It actually was believing Fisk that he's really looking out. He wants to run for mayor. He wants to become mayor because he's looking out for the people of New York City. He wants to make it a better place. But he still has dodgy ways of doing it. The way that he's playing it, you can almost... The tension is simmering underneath him as if he's ready to unleash violence, and it's just simmering there. And there will come a moment in time where it'll just like explode out of him. You can sense it. And Vincent D'Onofrio plays this so well. It was interesting how Fisk decided not to kill the man that Vanessa had been cheating on him with. And from her perspective, I get why she would do that when she's feeling so lonely, because he's disappeared. And I wonder if she does end up taking the legal side of the business from him. I know she is running it for him, but I wonder if there becomes a bit of a war between the two. I think that's why this relationship counselling is needed. Resentment can build, and especially since he's not doing anything about this man that she's been seeing. The woman who Matt's dating, she does seem nice. I do like her. I hope we get to know a bit more about her, because all we know so far is that she's a therapist and she's recently wrote a book. So, and also that it looks like she's going to be writing about vigilantism. And there was a cut to that boy. I'm interested to know where we go with him, because he's clearly going to play a part later on in the show. It could even be in the next episode. The fights were still just as brutal and still as good, and in my opinion it was still the same tone as the original series, and I'm really happy that they kept up with that. There was sort of a quest for like redemption in both episodes. Like we've got Matt no longer being a vigilante and him committing to being a full-time lawyer, as if he's trying to find a way to atone for him trying to kill Bullseye. Then we've got Fisk becoming the mayor, as if maybe he's trying to atone for his violence in the past. But yeah, I can't wait to get into more of this show. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it continues on this path. I hope there's no dips, and I can't wait to get into the next episode. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!